We've had attempts to poison us while out in public venues. When we went to the zoo, this is right when our targeting first happened, our gang stalking. That when my daughters, I just did a video about this when I took my daughter out for spring break. We went to the Houston Zoo. We went to the beach. We went to the rodeo. But at the Houston Zoo, man, that day was horrible, man. They were following us with choppers all day over the zoo. People were mobbing us, these guys. This is right when everything first started, okay? We were like a month or two into our gang stalking. And these Mexican people were following us around the zoo. And I set a Sprite. She wanted to go on the merry-go-round. We were almost kind of getting ready to leave. And I set a Sprite down, right? And this lady came over and she thought she was slick. Like, look, like I said, I used to be a stripper, right? So it ain't too much you can really get over me, right? Okay, because I've been there, I've done that, right? And she took her hands, like I was on the ride with my daughter going around, like as she was on the thing, but you know, you stand next to him on the merry-go-round thing, and on the carousel is what I'm meaning to say, merry-go-round. And she had her hands over my drink, like this, my open Sprite, acting like, but it was like barely above my Sprite, like this, kind of acting like, because there was like a thing where you could kind of like lay your hands down, and my Sprite was right below her, and she had her hands like this. And I'm like, I ain't stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they were following us around all day. Attempts to poison us. Bank cards have been hacked and money has been stolen out of my bank accounts. Okay. I had to get new cards, even though the cards weren't physically taken out of my wallet. How'd they get into my bank account? My bank cards weren't stolen, but I had to get new ones. Don't nobody come around us. I don't have no friends. I have cut off all family, including my son. Okay. No man. I've been single for about 11 years. Okay. We don't talk to nobody. It's just me, my daughter, and God. Okay. How'd they do that? Money was taken out of my account and spent on some crazy websites and stuff like that. I had to get that done. Like I said, rental companies participating in our gang stalking, locking us out of the house, cell phone radiation attacks. I was waking up every morning. It felt like a train had just like a train had hit me. Like it would hurt to open my eyes. And this went on for like a couple of months. And I don't know why I let it go on for that long of a time. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Like it hurt to wake up, like literally. And then I was watching this video and I said, okay, you know what? I said, okay. I said, let me, it has to be the cell phone because I sleep with my cell phone on my dresser next to me. I said, they're doing something with this. I always leave my cell phone on and next to me because it's my alarm. I shut off my cell phone, kept it in this room in my office. Within a day of doing that, woke up fine. Ever since then, it stopped. I stopped sleeping in there with it. And then I did that for about a week. And then I brought it back in there just to see. They quit doing it. So whatever they were doing, pinging it with my cell phone or something, I don't know, using scalar waves, they were using some type of radiation attack. When I got my car back, you see how long this is a list of 36 things. When I got my car back, the radiation, I have an EMF reader, the EMF reader, in my car, once I got it back from the collision place after the wreck, the readings are high, because they know I'm in my car. Me and my daughter are in my car for hours at a time doing delivery, right? I believe that wreck was planned down here. They wanted to get a hold of my car, okay? And they know that I spend hours in my car every day because I do delivery. The EMF readings are out of control, very high for the radiation. And, you know, what does radiation do to a woman? Or to anybody, it causes cancer, but specifically to a woman, high levels of radiation, EMF, they're trying to kill the womb. They're trying to kill my womb, even though I don't plan on having any more babies, right? Like I'm single, I'm celibate, like I don't know, whatever. But in case I ever did want to have another one, and my daughter, right? High levels of EMF, they kill the womb, making women have miscarriages, okay? Especially my daughter. Boy, they trying to kill the future of the bloodline. They don't want the bloodline to be holy, right? This is how evil and twisted it gets. High levels of EMF, and I have this on video, okay? Evil, wicked, okay? So it's, my daughter we're always getting headaches, hair coming out, falling out due to high levels of EMF and radiation, okay? So that my list ends with that. And that was a list of the personal attacks tactics that have been used on us, that we have been through. And there are more. Okay. This is already almost at an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to have to break this up, but it's a lot. Okay. It's a lot what we have been through. And we didn't ask for this. And no TI asked for this. And we make it through every single day. Glory to God. We make it through. And if you hear me, I said this in my videos before, they've messed up my ear. They blew like my ear, something happened with my eardrum in Texas. I had to see a ENT. I've never seen so many doctors in my life since my gang stalking started. I had sinus issues, and as I'm always sniffing because I can hear myself talking and it blows out my thing and my ear, and I have to constantly sniff so I can pop my ear so I don't hear myself talking. That's why I'm always sniffing now. But we've been through a lot. And the people that we've trusted the most has put us through this, right? And it's been a lot, but we've persevered through it all. Glory to God. But these are the tactics that they use on targeted individuals, and the tactics that they've used on us, and the things that we have personally been through in our gang stalking experience. And it's still going on. And I hope that it helps you understand how serious it is, and that it is no joke, right? It is no joke what we go through. This is not something that we joke about at all. And you will see handlers, you will see gang stalkers coming on our channels and, oh, you're crazy, you're insane, you're this. It's because they're bothered. They know what we're saying is true. But I just wanted to, say what we've gone through and what gang stalking is, so you can better understand it as I lay down the foundation of my journey. The videos are going to get better. I know I'm doing this for a reason of why, my journey going from Texas, as it gets into my new state, it gets way better, right? And I do videos about, I have all kinds of stuff is showing you how to see who your gang stalkers are, how you can track them, what websites you can go to. I got all types of videos. So that's coming, but I just have to lay the foundation right now of my gang stalking journey. And that is for a reason. So stay tuned, and there will be more coming, all right? God bless. Shalom, shalom.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. I know that this was quite a bit long of a series with 3 videos, but these are all the tactics that were used on us. And there were more tactics and more things that we have gone through, such as drones being used on us. And I also have footage of that as well. And, gang stalkers always coming around us with dogs. Many TIs have talked about having that phenomenon around them as well. They love to use dogs. And just a lot of other things have happened. And I do have, like I said, video evidence of just about everything that I named. Okay. And those videos will be rolling out. And I know that a couple, some of these will be going into like the 20, 30-minute marks. And it is important to watch them through, right? And that's for every targeted individual channel. Like, look, if you can sit through a Netflix show or a movie, you can watch a 20, 30-minute video, in my opinion, right? And the reason why I say why it's so important is because these things are going to be rolling out onto the public very soon. Okay. We are the beta test group for the New World Order. And I have said that before. They are trying this out on us. Okay. And when people start declining the next JAB, and when they, and during the Great Tribulation and all these things that are coming very soon upon this earth, these are the tactics that the Antichrist regime is going to use on people. This gang stalking program to cause torture and terror, to get people to take the mark of the beast, to get people to bow down to the Antichrist beast system. Okay. So it's very important that people learn these tactics and these things that us targeted individuals go through. And this is another reason why God has allowed us to go through these things, okay? Because if you could be sitting back wondering, wow, like, why would God allow one of his children to go through this? This is why, okay? So, but yeah, I thank you for making it this far. And I just wanted also to say that I have about 5 to 6 more videos left of Texas, and they are going to be getting better, as I said, as I go into my new state. And it's really going to be turning into reaching more of the lost. I have more of like sermon type messages, because this is narcissistic abuse, right? What we go through as well as targeted individuals. This is narcissistic gaslighting, narcissistic abuse that they do to us. And this is where it gets into that type of, topic and things like that. So the videos are going to be getting really, really good once we get into my new state. So those will be rolling out pretty soon as well. Okay. So stay tuned. God bless.